Hello, my beautiful creatives. Welcome to class. It's good to see you again. Let's make this beautiful tiara headpiece. So, in this particular piece, I made use of three different types of beads. Yes, three different types of beads, and I was doing shades of pink, my Alice band, my beading wire, and this feather cord biot. So let's get started. First of all, you pick I really didn't measure the length of the wire, but you just watch as I'm doing in the video. I folded the wire into two equal parts and inserted my bead, and look at how I twisted it. I brought the bead to the side. One side fell in. I inserted my finger inside the two wire and twisted it. So when you are twisting, make sure that as you are twisting, you are letting go of your finger that is inside the wire down, and that will create that smooth twist effect. So the next thing for me to do is to add mine. So I picked 3 pearls. You can go ahead and use one. You can insert your bead singular, or you can do 3, you can do 4, you can do 5. So watch as I'm doing in the video. I'm not a beader, I don't really have the time for it, but you just watch what I'm doing in the video. So I inserted a 3, then I created something like a branch with the wire, one side of the wire, and then I twisted it to the side. So when when it joined the first twist, I just twisted them together. So I twisted the 2 wire together to the down. So I'm basically creating something like branches. So I picked the other side of the wire that I didn't use. I picked it and inserted 3 pearls. Then I'll just repeat the routine. So you just watch as I'm doing it. I'm not a beader, so I really don't have the right terms for it. So you create another branch like that. You put the wire, you add the wire to the other side, then you hold the tip together. You see where my thumb is? It's holding it firmly so that the twist can be neat. So you twist. Then you twist again. So you are creating something like interval. Make sure that the interval and the length of your branches are almost, make sure they are the same, like literally. I really don't have the right terms for it, but I know the video is self-explanatory, so you watch and you learn. Just watch and learn. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask me, and I'll find a way to answer you. Please, this is Anne of Creation Academy. Don't forget. And we are about almost 4 minutes into the video. If you haven't liked the video, I request and plead that please like the video and share. And also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You watch the video and learn. It is very, very self-explanatory. And please, when you're working with the wire I'm using, I really don't know the of the wire, but it is very thin. It's a very thin beading wire. We have different sizes. We have the 0.5, we have the 0.8, 0.6, 0.7, 0.3. You can use it, but the one I'm actually working with is very, very easy to work with. It's very slim and very, very easy to work with, and it's all dependent on the weight that you want, the type of bead that you are using. If your beads are very heavy, then I guess you can go in for the 0.6, 0.7. So, but what I'm using is so easy to work with. Yes, very easy to work, to twist. And when you are twisting, please make sure you don't hurt yourself with the wire. So you can just find some tip and tip your fingertips so that maybe you don't get some bangs. But if you're a beginner, you're going to feel some a little pain at your fingertips, but it is normal. It's just part of the business. So at this point, we are coming to twist the teardrop. You see, this doesn't have a hole all through to the end. It just have a hole at the bottom. So watch the way I'm twisting it. You don't twist it like the other beads. So just watch the way I handle this teardrop. So if you're holding a bead and it's have the hole at the bottom like that, that's how you go about it, so that it doesn't it can stay firm. So you insert the wire inside the bead, then you go ahead and do a small twist, then you wrap it at the bottom of the bead before you twist the two together. So you just watch. Forgive me, but I don't really have the right sense for it. So you watch and you learn. We are doing it again. I'm doing it again. So you twist maybe 1 or 2 times, then you pick one length, then you wrap it at the bottom like that. You wrap it a few times, then you bring that wire together with the first one, the one that you didn't touch, then you twist it. So this one too, we are creating the branch form. So you twist all the way to the down. So this is basically what we'll be doing with the rest of the beat. It is so simple and easy. If it's your first time making a tiara, then I'm pretty sure that with a lot of or a continuous practice, you see, with a continuous practice, you'll be able to get it. Yeah, you have to practice. Practice makes man perfect, they say. So you have to practice. Me too, when I started, I didn't get it so easy like that. But with practice, I'm able to do something. Yeah. I'm not a beader. Yeah. I'm just a milliner. Okay. So you go ahead. Here, I demonstrated something here. So you just watch. If you go ahead and twist it normal, as a normal twist like that, you realize that when you leave it, it will be hanging, it will be dancing. If you are doing the normal twist, watch. This is how it will, yes. This is how it will end up. That's why you have to wrap one side of the wire. Wrap one side of the wire on the tip, just to get a grip of the bead. To hold the bead. So before you twist the rest together. Yeah, so something like this. So that's why, so any teardrop or any bead that have the hole at the bottom like that, this trick will work on it. Yeah, this trick will work on it. So you go ahead and you twist a couple of it, the number that you use. Please, the bead is so optional. It's optional. Choose any bead of your choice, any color of your choice. We have so many types of bead. So I don't have it all. This is what we got, and this is what we are coming to use to make our beautiful headpiece. Yeah, beautifully twisted. Beautifully twisted. So moving on, we are going to wrap our Alice band. This too is absolutely optional. It's totally optional. You can use the black as it is. We have some in gold. We have some in silver. So you can use any Alice band of your choice. You can use any Alice band of your choice. I'm doing shades of pink, so I intentionally decided to wrap my Alice band with my satin ribbon. So now let's get started. Let's get to the main business. So I'm joining the beaded work together. So I'm just twisting the two wires together, just arranging it to my preference. So I'll go ahead and attach another one. So they are wires, so I'm just putting it together, twist them together. At this point, if you have a plier, you can use your plier to do the twist so that your hands doesn't get hit. But it's actually harmless. It's free. So I'm just arranging my beaded work and I'm twisting it together to create a one piece. So at this point, I'm going to attach it to my Alice band. So here you can do all round. You can do all round the Alice band, but I'm doing only at the side. I'm going to attach it to the Alice band with the same wire that I used. So you watch. I'm attaching it with the same wire that I use, and I'm basically wrapping it. I'm wrapping my work, the beaded work, with the wire, an extra wire on the Alice band. And you can also use a thread to do this, a normal thread to do this. But I decided to use the same wire to wrap it. The same wire to wrap it. So you watch what I'm doing and you learn. So you wrap it until you get your desired piece. Then you can stop. So I'm wrapping this side. When I'm done with this side and it's well firm and secured, I'll move on to the other side. So I'm joining this for the other side. Like I said, you can wrap all round, but I decided to do just halfway. And the twist too can differ. You can just do small and just add it. So you watch at this point. Please like my video. I beg you. Share. Don't forget to share. So I'm just repeating the same thing. I'm wrapping with the wire. What I did at the left side, I'm doing it at the right side. Please like my video, share it, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can get the energy. As I'm talking now, I'm not really feeling well, but I said for the love I have for my beautiful creatives, let me join this video together and post something today. So please don't hesitate to like my video. Once again, let me remind you that this is Anav Creation Academy, and we are here to share knowledge and share thoughts. So at this point, I'm done. So I went ahead and added my biots. This is a feather and it's called biots. And mind you, it is absolutely optional. You can choose to use only your beads, or you can add any other thing that you want to add. Just be creative. Be creative with your design. You can add anything at all. Anything at all. You can add anything at all. So I went ahead and added my biots. You see that it is beautiful. It has turned into a very, very beautiful headpiece. When it comes to creativity, it's a freestyle something. So do it. to suit your taste. And at this point, we are done with the Fascinator, and I hope you enjoyed the class. See you in the next video. Anaf Creation Academy. Sign out. Bye bye.